Welcome to this No Frills cast of Plants vs. Pixel. Hopefully I have all the audio levels correct and all the graphical glitches sorted out as well. Just in the pre-round, see how this goes. Just to let you know, this will be a shorter cast today, as unfortunately map 1 could not be fully recorded. Leon Archer with the bomb. It looks like an A setup. Then early util. Okay, we've got quite a forward position from Horse. Death Star gets Schmel. Radrat gets a lot's going on. And we have BC versus everyone. So round 1 goes to Lance. Looks like another A setup. They're running for stairs. We have 2 on CT. Nope, we have 4 CT. I don't know. Down some covering fire. Death Star returning. PC sandwich. Please set up in apps. Palace. Bombs out. 4 seconds down. Leon. Bomb down. Death Star taking out PC. Audience getting attention. Death Star taking out Michelangelo. Looks like he'll go for a knife. 4 taking Kvadrat. Death Star very low. Looks like he wants this one. And Ozzius gets Shell. So round 2 goes to Ponce as well. So it looks like BC's going towards mid. Everybody else is setting up for an A. Maybe slightly quieter. Nice smoke. Follow up nade. Unfortunately no tags. BC making some noise in mid there. High flash. Smell on site. Getting Horse. Leon getting that plant in. Takes some damage from those nades. Ozzius gets BC in mid. Everybody's rotated over. Flash in. 4 gets Leon with that flash. Death Star gets Schmel. Radrak gets 4. And Ozzius. Death Star comes in and cleans up. Sorry, Death Star got Kvadrat, Michelangelo got Ross, and Death Star got Michelangelo. Sorry for the defuse. Plenty of time on that clock. Spare guns. Nice. So that's 3-0 so far. Here's the scoreboard. Death Star with a 7-1. Nice. Horse with 3-1. Kvadrat with 3-3. Michelangelo with 1-3. DC going out mid again. 3 going to ramp. 1 on Nats. Smokes and more smokes coming in. Well, getting an early placement. Unfortunately, Death Star sees it and punishes it. Gets punished by Kvadrat. Leon goes off. Razak going for aggressive play, trying to get Death Star. Michelangelo going into sandwich. Dizzy is backing off. No need to, I guess, peek that. He's got the cross. Or's got the got connector. Horse not really doing. Just holding for that plant. Gets the planter. Leon. Michelangelo gets Ozzius. Quite a slow game from plants. Not a bad thing, especially on TP. Or gets Michelangelo. Kvadrat alone with 1 HP. Check sandwich, but gets punished from stairs. So that's 4-0. Got a full bag, not that much util on the PXL side. Quite a bit from plants, but oh. Nade does quite a bit of damage to Michelangelo from Horse. Kvadrat gets Death Star, Vor gets Kvadrat, Vor gets Schmel. BC fighting 4. Leon waiting for his time to plant. Michelangelo's still very low from that nade. Gets taken out by Leon getting Ozzius. We have 4 gets BC. 2v2. Michelangelo's looking very low. Going for 4. Unfortunately, didn't get it. Leon gets Horse. That means he can plant as long as he can get on site. 4 backing up, but the plant coming in, redirecting to a different place. Coming in from connector. Not 100% sure where they've migrated to at this stage. Takes his eyes off plant spot. Yeah, he's going to need that just in case he's hiding in there. Flash out, but unfortunately Leon peeks him just at that moment. So they get their first round on the board there. Fantastic. They got picked off a little early, but they kept it together and managed to bring that one to a win for them. Nice. Looks like a full 5 setup. Early util. Smokes on either side of Pavlov, and a nade just in case. Death Star getting aggressive. Gets BC down quite a bit. Half smell, but unfortunately dies in the Vor gets smell and a nade from Vor as well on Michelangelo. Alright, 4v3. First, getting cleared out by Kvadrat. Ozzy is coming in and getting Leon. His bomb is down, leaving Kvadrat in apps. Unfortunately, not a lot you can do there. Sort of stuck. Money's not looking too good for PXL here, but you know, our guns no armor is valid. Looks like a B setup with Michelangelo and yep, just Michelangelo doing some A work. Well, going mid. Leon dropping bomb to Kvadrat. I'll do some early damage here. Vor looking like he wants to mid. Get smell. Backs off into connector. BC's over here in apps. Angelo hiding out there in Palace by looks of things. Gonna sneak out. You know, Horspa's here. Hospice? I can't pronounce names, I'm really sorry guys. We're backing off into connector again. PC gets taken out by Ross. Nickelangelo gets 4, Hosp gets Nickelangelo. We have the 2 guys still here in mid. Bad rat bomb here. They have 30 seconds. They need to do something or save. Might have decided to save already. No. Gets a flick on Ozzius. Bad rat heading somewhere now. No, I think this might be a save call now. We only have 10 seconds left. There's all else to be done in this round. You don't get rotated on, I guess. That brings us to a 6-1. I should say that this is map 2. Unfortunately, map 1 didn't download correctly or was showing us still live. So yeah, something went with that server on the Pav TV side of things. This will be a shorter cast today. Nice deep nade. Unfortunately, it doesn't contact with anybody. Death Star hears these steps. Gets Kavadrat. Dodges the bullets from Shamel. That nade could do some damage. Nope. And we have the rotates coming in. Shamel gets Death Star. Horse picking for information and damage. Flashed off BC. Leon gets 4 in connector. Jungle, sorry. PXL approaching site now. Sandwich. Mel gets Hosp. Forcing into Ozzius. Ozzius gets the frag. Fighting Leon, trying to keep him in mats. BC gets Ross. Ozzius gets Leon. That nade. He is now alone. V2. He has 13 seconds to stop him from planting. Nice flash. 5 seconds. Sounds like the plant's going to go down. 1 second remaining for that plant. Very close. Gets BC. Now a 1v1. Can't know where he's at. Diligently checking sight. Nickelangelo sees him go out and gets the kill. That brings it to 6-2. Looks like it's going to be a B. BC goes towards A. I say B, but mid actually. Ozzy is quite low. Unfortunately, that nade lands just a little short. Four gets Kavadrat, Schmel gets Ozzius. Like, it might be an A hit after all. Smell keeping mid pinned down. Looks like they're approaching site now. They've thought better of it and are routing somewhere else now. Leon with the bomb. Smell still holding that mid. Hear those steps. No, he's not sure if it's a teammate or not. Now he is. We now have 3 on B site for this new contact. Leon gets taken out by Death Star. Death Star gets BC. Ross gets Michelangelo. And Horst gets Schmel in mid. So we have round change. Now plants are attacking. 7-2. Like an A setup. Hosp is going towards B. Make some noise over there. Try and draw them out. Quite a slow move towards A. Hosp dropping lower. Gonna try and close him from mid. BC checking this. Smell just shooting through smoke, I think, just in case. I'm holding CT. Everybody's holding tight. Hosp coming in, tying BC. Been spotted out. BC backs off. The main attack comes in. Ross gets Smell. 4 gets the plant in. Bad Rat rotating in. Connector gets Ross. Gets Odysseus. Death Star gets Kvadrat. Death Star fighting 2 people. Very, very low. Michelangelo finishes them all. Austin coming in. He gets taken out by Leon. Plenty of time on the clock. Well, that gun just is annoying, isn't it? So 7-3, and looks like an A setup. Hosp going towards B again, maybe under again, not sure yet. Leon playing triple, Schmel playing firebox. Schmel gets on here, and 4. Ross gets Schmel. Death Star gets Leon, Michelangelo gets Death Star. Kvadrat gets Ross, Michelangelo gets Ross. And that's it, so we can just pick up guns now. Stop it! Where is that gun? It sounds like it's like... That's just going to happen every time I'm near that spot. Yes it is. Okay! Cool. I know where I'm not going. Looks like a B. Death Star and Ross going slow towards A. 4 going out towards mid. With the bomb. Ross going lower. Ozzy holding B just in case they get aggressive out of apps. Hold. Good nade. Doesn't make contact. Ross gets 12. Hobbs gets BC. 4 backing off is very low. Hosp holding. Gets Michelangelo. Leon alone on A site here. Gets Hosp. Death Star gets Leon. We have Kvadrat coming in here. He is the last versus 3 with bomb down in apps. I thought they else had the bomb. Gets Death Star. Somebody else did have the bomb. Oh, nice headshot shot on Osseous for super low. Kvadrat's not much healthier, but if it's a trade, it goes in the favour of. Oh my god. Oh, unfortunate. Running around site does let you check everything quicker, but unfortunately it does leave you open to sneaky beakies. So we're now on an 8-4. And it looks like it's an A setup. Early util out in A. They might want to make some noise here and fake it. Don't know. Osseous is coming in now. We have Leon on CT, Schmel holding connector. PC in window. Some more util. There's nobody holding that angle at the moment. Or gets Kvadrat. Looks like they've all tipped towards A. BC getting Hosp. Osseous getting Leon. Osseous getting Michelangelo. Ross getting BC. Now Schmel alone V4 on stairs. Gets 4. Here's Death Star. Gets taken by Ross, coming in from jungle. Two guns brought across. We're now on a 9-4. So Pixel's reading them quite well. Unfortunately, just not super able to close out the round. That's a smoke. I thought it was a nade there for a second. There's the nade. BC getting an early pick on Ross. Nobody in CT. Hosp looks like he's going under. Death Star holding this site. Trying to keep them here while everybody else rotates over. So Hosp's lower. Also saying, yeah, I'm here. Means you have to stay there a bit or go and help A. Although Schmel sort of gets the idea and goes up mid. Or Odysseus entering site. Michelangelo coming back to hold site. Kvadrat on short gets taken by Odysseus. Kvadrat gets 4. Michelangelo gets Hosp. PC coming in to support. Death Star coming in. Follow up as well. We have nobody short. Nobody short yet. Schmel coming short. Osseous gets Michelangelo. This plant should come in. Osseous gets Schmel. And we have BC and Leon coming onto site now. BC gets Osseous. Death Star's low. And gets taken by BC. So that'll be 5. They were able to while they didn't have all the information early on, they were able to clean up that round. Looks like it's another B setup. Checking their flowcharts. B worked. Let's try B again. Before taking early contact on mid. Death Star just holding. Wasp going lower. We have Smell pushing up, getting tied on 4, pushing for the fight. Kvadrat gets Kvadrat with a nade. That's unfortunate. Smell gets 4. Michelangelo has been seen. Drops back onto site. Hosp coming up into window. Nade bounces back. Hosp gets BC. Trades BC for Hosp as well. It's a 3v3. Michelangelo just holding tight on this van. They have the util for it. Pretty much right. Death Star and Ozzy rotating. Michelangelo gets Ross. Rotate comes in. Do they suspect? They do, but Leon gets Death Star, Ozzy gets Leon, and then Schmel gets Ozzy. That brings it to 9-6. This map's starting to get more and more interesting. Two towards B. All towards B mid. Or with their contact, dodging that nade. And plants deciding to rush on in. Don't think this is bangable anymore. Michelangelo gets Ross. Oh, that nade could be good. Everybody dodged out of the way in time. Michelangelo gets Death Star, Kvadrat gets 4, Kvadrat also gets Obvious, and Horsp. Closing out that round to 9-7. Let's go. Plant's not able to get onto sites and get the plant down just of late. Being held very well. Start picking up a bomb. Looking like it's going to be an A. Doing his B lower probably. Looks like Schmel's already rotated over to A. Just feels it's an A already. Didn't hear early steps. Yep, this is how it's going to be. Oh, BC gets Smell with the nade. That one shouldn't have happened, but hey, unfortunate. One coming in, gets taken out by Kvadrat. So we have Death Star and Horsp in jungle, unexpectedly, with knives. Gets the kill on BC, gets a gun. He is alone v and gets taken out by trades with Kvadrat. Bringing this to 98. Oh boy, this is getting spicy. Looks like it's going to be a full A execute. Early util. Out on the site. Oh, that nade. Nade does no damage, unfortunately. Also flashes lots of detail. Leon gets Arceus. Ross pushing in. Gets Kvadrat. Sorry, Vor gets Kvadrat. Vor gets BC. Schmel gets Ross. Leon gets Vor. Death Star gets Leon. Hospice goes to Plant. Death Star gets Schmel. Leaving it up to Michelangelo to bring this to... Oh! Schmel gets Hosp with a nice nade. Didn't see it, unfortunately. Death Star versus Michelangelo. Knows where he's at, roughly. A good flash. It's a wee bit short, but gets some damage. Gets him. And plenty of time, especially with clippers. Oh yeah. So this is all tied up at a 9-9. Oh boy. Wow, this was really pulled back. So, are we saying this map's CT sided? Well, we'll see. Stay tuned for more. Lots and lots of util coming over. Smoking out the site quite heavily. Nade comes in. Gets some tags on Death Star. BC and Schmel get tagged quite heavily by that nade. Ozzy is flashed off. More flashes. Just pinning him in there. Leon goes to attack, or get some attention on him. Kvadrat gets Ross. Hoss gets Leon. Four attacks, he gets BC. BC gets Ozzy. Michelangelo gets 4. Hosp with a nade gets Michelangelo, and this is a 1v1 for match point. Hosp is rotating off. Does he have the bomb? I can't see. Yes, he does. So does he rotate all the way to B, or feck it and go A? So we have Kvadrat all the way up mid. He heard some steps, but stopped hearing steps. He's peeking this angle to see if he goes into apps, and then he can make it to B before Hosp does. However, he doesn't see anything. Knows the feck's in. Hosp going for the plant. 15 seconds remaining. Plant's going to go in. Now he's kind of stuck here, but it's also hard to get somebody out of that position as well. And Kvadrat finishes out with a headshot, gets the defuse, and this one will go the way of Pixel. 10-9. Very, very close. Very close indeed. They really brought it back on that defending side there. Cool. Well, we'll see you in map 3. Welcome back to this Plants versus Pixel match. We have Museum, and Plants are attacking first. Ross drops a bomb. This is picking that up. See where we go. Oh, Odysseus drops it to Hosp as well. It looks like it's B. Go quiet at the stairs. They know there's somebody on site. They heard a step from Michelangelo there. But I mean, these are fairly default positions anyway. On holding, checking that door for info. Well, everybody's grouped up, ready to go in. Leon gets the info, drops onto site. 4 gets Leon. Hosp gets the plant. Smell gets Ross. Kvadrat gets Odysseus. Kvadrat gets Death Star. Hosp gets BC. And this is a 2v2. Hosp gets BC. No, wait, I've already said that. Smell gets 4. Hosp gets Kvadrat. And Kvadrat gets Hosp. Well, to defuse. Only a time. Having a wee discussion. Where are we going, lads? Let's go A. We've got the guns for it. Because the plant came in, both sides are able to afford guns. We're picking early. Kvadrat gets the info. Hosp dropping into lower. Death Star gets Kvadrat. BC coming to Death Star gets Smell on ticket. BC gets Death Star. Angelo in the rotate. Odysseus gets the plant. 4 gets BC. Hosp coming from mid. Odysseus gets Michelangelo. And Ross gets Leon, bringing this to 1-1. Looks like it's going to be another A. We're out early mid. Death Star picking up the bomb. We're getting aggressive up this mid channel. Doesn't think there's going to be anybody in catwalk. Sneaking under window. Hosp goes into lower. BC with a knife. Did he hear him? He sees him. Misses the knife. He's got another one. Misses the second knife. Doesn't have anything left. What does he do? Gets taken out by Hosp. 4 gets Smell. Leon and Kvadrat both on site. Ratting a little. Kvadrat gets a knife on Death Star. Picks up the gun. Gets taken out by Odysseus. And Ross gets Leon. Both teams able to afford, but only barely. I didn't look at where the bomb went. Okay, bomb's grouping up with team. Things are quiet. A couple of bits of early aggression can pay off. There's someone running on the spot here, not sure. Kvadrat gets the info, gets the tag on himself. Flash bounces back. Nade. Bit short. Nade bounces back unfortunately. Odysseus up in this. Gets some tags through the door. So Kvadrat's banging through the door as well. BC gets Ross. Very low though. Death Star gets BC, Kvadrat gets Death Star and Odysseus. Hosp in mid. Still putting pressure on that A site. 4 wraps around. Bomb's been spotted by Leon. 4 getting on site. Trying to get this plant off. Somehow. Good nade. War gets Leon. Gonna get this plant. Hoss takes Schmel down quite a lot, so both Kavadran and Schmel are quite low. War is about quarter health, 3/4 health, and gets both of them and wins. So that is 3-1 on the side of plants. Hoss drops a bomb. War's gonna pick that up. Looks like, okay, it's B. Again, they're gonna go quiet before these stairs. Or not. Here, one on site. Again, a fairly standard. Have one on site, one in dark. Way up to control room. Neon peeking this, but from a bit further back this time. All gripped up and ready to go. Leon pops it out, gets Death Star. Drops onto the site. Ross gets Leon, Leon gets Ross. Odysseus gets Michelangelo. BC blinded. Blinded again. He flashes, 4 gets the plant on. And it's a 3v3. Smells quite low. Kvadrat gets Vor. Odysseus gets Smell. BC gets Hosp. Yeah, Odysseus is alone. Gets BC but gets taken out by Kvadrat. Plenty of time on the clock. Danger. High voltage. Actually, high explosive. Let's move on. So this is a 2v3, 2 to 3. Looks like a nice setup. With Ross going out towards B, maybe to Soldier. We're early peeking Kvadrat already in the storage. I get early information on those nades. He closed the doors after him. Gets Vor on a long. He's very low though. Ross and Leon having a bit of a scrap over there. Ross backs off. Osp underneath. Back out and banging the door. BC gets Ross. Osp gets Schmel. Very low. He's just holding there. BC knows that there's something coming from there, so he's going to hold that. Odysseus makes his way up. Gets Kvadrat. BC gets Hoss. Michelangelo gets Odysseus. Death Star gets BC. He's got 2 people looking at him. That's not super great. Gets onto site. Doesn't know Michelangelo's there though. Goes to get the plant. Pays for it though. Leon gets the kill. Picks up some guns. Gets the defuse. So at least 2 guns brought across, maybe 3. Yep, 3 guns brought across per pixel. So we're all tied up at a 3-3. Looks like another ace setup. 4 out early on this mid. BC holding the doorway instead of the window this time. Stepping back to window. Coming in here. Really get the hit on the side. Looks like it. Gets BC. Gonna cover this for there's a team coming in. Kavadrat gets Ozzy through the window. 4 gets Kavadrat. Death Star on side, a bunch of plants. Think, nope. Hosp on site, about to get a plant now. 2v3 retake. Leon gets Ross. 4 gets Smell. And now we're in a 1v2. Knife, just in case. Four gets the kill on Leon. Per Windows. What did they ever do? 4 with the bomb, looks like he wants to go towards B. Everyone else looks like they want to go towards A. He's just gonna hang out here for a bit. All quiet like. Looks like they're gonna make a lot of noise here on A. Oh! Trade! Kvadrat and Death Star. Both of them just hitting their shots. Doors open. Michelangelo fighting that. Smell rotating over. BC also rotating. Smell also rotating. BC gets Ross. Odysseus on site. Hosp on site gets taken out by Odysseus's nade. He was a little low from crossfire. It's a wee bit short. Michelangelo is low. 4 gets Michelangelo down. 4 runs off. Still planning to hit that B site, I think. Or at least pull the rotate. BC goes to mid in case he tries to cross there. It's a fake. It's a fake. This is still on site. BC coming to check site. He's like, no, it's clear. 4 mech sounds though. Leon and BC crossfire on 4. Leon gets the kill. Bomb plant goes down, but Leon gets taken out straight away. Too many defusers, guys. Too many defusers. Already fighting over those points. Again, we're tied up at 4-4. I think they committed a little heavily to A site whenever the bomb was sort of off site holding. But hey, you know, sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. This is the last round of half. It looks like it's going to be an A setup. Early nade out on B. Guess they were holding back on that one. Or with bomb early peeking. Smokes. Oh, Death Star pays half his health for that. Kvadrat banging storage doors. Off lower. Odysseus lower as well. fact, most of the team are going lower, while Ross makes a lot of noise on A site, keeping them invested there. BC in this window, peeks it, pays for it. Hoff's going towards this A site. Possibly while the rest goes to B. Nope, they're committing to A, if it looks like things. Leon gets taken out by Hosp. Sorry, Hosp takes out Kvadrat. Michelangelo takes out Hosp. Smell gets 4. Odysseus gets Michelangelo. Leon gets Odysseus. Death Star alone 2 and gets taken out by Smell. So that was last round of half. New half. We now have PXL attacking. I don't super get deagles on a pistol round. I guess it works against people who buy armor, although that's not super common in the current meta. BC has the bomb. Good storage. Kvadrat taking early fights. Death Star's half. Death Star should not peek that again, and he knows he's running off. BC opens the doors. He's just holding back input. Or keeping an eye on that mid. Odysseus gets Kvadrat. And we have a rotate. Ross is coming over here. Hosp looks like he's holding fast. Odysseus goes to flight. Definitely. Still deagle fighting. It looks like they're going for rotate. BC's quite far rotated already. Supported by Leon. Force not certain about this. And it goes quiet on A side. While we have 2 here. However, Ross has already rotated back across. Gets taken out while trying to plant. Hosp takes out Leon. And we have Michelangelo coming in here from control room. But he's got everybody to fight to get through here. Bomb is down on sides. Odysseus gets Michelangelo and then gets. We are once more tied up at 5-5. Leave the windows alone, guys. Come on. Do what you want to the windows. What can I say? Looks like an A setup with some B contact. Quite a lot of B contact mid soldier. Michelangelo's coming back. Kvadrat out early. Takes a little bit of damage. BC taking some fights over its control room. Smell gets 4 and is already all the way pushed through to window. Looks like they want to go B now. Ross coming to cover this cat. Takes out Kvadrat. Hosp gets BC. Schmel gets Ross. Odysseus banging that door. Michelangelo just hiding out here. Smell in mid, sort of nowhere to go really. On with the bomb for Michelangelo to open the doors and do some work, I think. Michelangelo waiting for the information on where the players are. With Smell pushed all the way through CT. Big. Hosp doesn't see it. Oh, does he see? Saw his gun, gets the kill on Death Star, trades out with Odysseus, leaving A site open. This could be a 2v1 retake, or 1v2 retake. Sees it around blue. Goes quiet. Quite low. Hosp gets Michelangelo, Leon takes out Hosp. I was going to call out he was on approach, but I didn't want to say the wrong call out once more. Not like I play these maps all the time or anything like that, that I should know all the call outs. That's a lie, I do. I should know the call outs way better. Anyway, PXL setting up for an A hit. Kvadrat gets 4. They're -1 in mid. Coming round to support this A push. BC sees Death Star hiding out there. Ross gets taken out by Kvadrat but takes a helm. And we've got a 2v5 retake situation happening here. Oh, it's only knives. BC gets Odysseus. The Hosp was like, no, I'm out of knives, guys. Please no, please no. BC says, hell no, you would have knifed me if you had the chance. We've got a 7-5 towards PXL. It looks like a B setup. Not going for that early mid contact maybe. Going under again. He does like to go under. No, mid contact it is. It's a quiet setup towards B with 2 people in mid, 1 on soldier, 1 in... not sure what you call the other side of mid. Oh, that nade! Does a lot of damage to Michelangelo and Leon. Then Hosp gets Kvadrat as well. It's like, I don't know, 260 damage done in a very short space of time by Hosp. Beautiful. Wants to go somewhere else. Ah, I missed the kill. Sorry. Mel doing some work in mid here. Fights the head peak. 4 gets the kill on him. Leon's like, I can get this head peak. Unfortunately, Moore's like, no you can't. So we've got Michelangelo here on B. Has it got they have the money to lose guns, so I don't know, bomb's basically irretrievable from that spot, so do as much econ damage to the other team as you can. Has to pick up guns, but gets taken out by Hosp. I am recording. I had a horrible moment of, am I not recording? But I am, so good. I don't have to redo this. Yay! So Leon with bomb, BC out early mid. Oh, that nade! Does hit him down to basically 1 hit now. Long smoked out, can't really do much from there. Michelangelo going into storage. Mel holding soldier. Oh, that nade bounced back. Could have been very dangerous. Ozzius gets Kvadrat. Through the doors, I think. Schmel gets Ross in mid. And gets the rotate Sorry, Schmel gets Hosp, who was rotating on him. Looks like it's going to be rotate over to B, maybe. Michelangelo making a little bit of noise in A, trying to sell that they're still there. Schmel gets 4, not looking in the right places at all. Odysseus is like, I don't trust it. A's been quiet for a bit. Oh, but that mid though, yeah. Leon's going to get the free plant here. Not quite free. Odysseus, Schmel gets Odysseus. The Death Star in a 1v4 retake if he goes for it. Yeah. I'd go hide too. Actually, I probably wouldn't because you're like, maybe there's a way. Michelangelo checking it. Doesn't see anything. Sight on. And Death Star gets him. 1v3. He's going to get some weapons. That's kind of huge for them. They do need those weapons. They should have enough to buy next round, but it does save money for the round following. Ospo wouldn't quite have had enough. PXL are okay to buy. They are sort of rolling in it a little. Smell going towards B, probably Soldier. Leon with the bomb again. This is the 15th round of play. Smoking sight. Smokes are pretty good. That Ozzius has to come forwards a bit. Four gets Schnell, Badrock gets Odysseus. Badrock gets Death Star. Knows where Vor is. Sounds like the plant's gonna come in. Vor gets Kvadrat. Vor approach. Gets Leon. And Ross gets Michelangelo. Vor's gonna get this defuse. Plenty of time on the clock. So we're on an 8-7 now. Bomb's going towards A. We've got 2 going towards B. BC, having a wee think. Doesn't want to go for that early contact. Badrat does though. BC chatting it out in mid. Michelangelo in storage. Four gets Kvadrat, Kvadrat gets 4. Trade. BC pushes right through mid. Picks up a gun. And gets the trade. Smell now very low on Soldier. Walk up here, does he check Cat? Does, but not deep enough. Michelangelo in storage, just on the other side from Odysseus. Odysseus hiding behind this door. I actually really like that play. I really like where Odysseus is right now. It's so hard to check from either of the angles. And he gets the kill. This leaves Leon with the bomb. 10 seconds left on the clock. Can't do anything right now. That's time. Don't run out. Don't run out. Good. A lot of Pav players have this. It's like, oh, that's round over. Peak. A lot of us do it. Okay, it looks like it's a B setup. Leon left with the bomb once more. And they don't care about noise. They're like, no, we're going to run it down. That's fine too. Straight in. Before Hosp can even peek. They're all on site. Ross gets Smell. Kvadrat gets Hosp. Kvadrat gets Ross. They now have the site. Good and strong. Michelangelo gets that plant, even though Leon seems to have the bomb on his back. I don't know, guys. 4 gets BC. Death Star gets Kvadrat. Odysseus gets Leon. Michelangelo is alone in a 1v3. Gets flashed. Gets naded. And the clips come in. So we're on an 8-9 in favour of plants currently. We're just tied up. PXL needs to, I guess, get the bomb down and be able to hold for the retake. Got the bomb down a few times but can't quite get that retake. That looks like smoke. That's a nade. Oh, that nade follow-up does get Kvadrat quite heavily. Schmel going under. That's another smoke coming in. Schmel going under, but there's nobody here to check it. 4's going to fight on. 4 gets Kvadrat. BC gets Osseous. Death Star gets BC. Michelangelo coming in, smoking up the side a wee bit. Gets flashed off. Schmel gets 4. And Death Star. He's still full HP. He's been able to do any damage back to him. Flash. Goes long. Another flash. No, that's an nade. Takes Ross down by half. Kind of stuck in that pocket. Leon gets Ross. He was stuck in there and couldn't go anywhere. Smell gets Hosp, unfortunately. And if he had tried to go out round, you don't know how cooked that grenade is. Anyway, we're all tied up at 9-9. Very tight games, guys. Very tight games. I don't know how map 1 went, unfortunately. But, yeah. Looks like Leon has the bomb again, but hey, Hab TV, right? We can only be quantumly sure. Smell and Soldier, Kvadrat mid. Bit of util coming in from the CT side. Odysseus banging the doors, getting BC down quite a lot. BC trying to bang back. Death Star supporting. Odysseus gets Michelangelo. Kvadrat gets Ross. Coming up that mid. BC still fighting on A. Leon gets Odysseus. Kvadrat gets 4. Death Star does a lot of damage to Leon. Kvadrat finishing off Death Star. His plant's gonna happen, and Hospice now in a 1v3 final round. Kvadrat is low. Kvadrat gets the headshot on Hosp, and that is all she wrote for this match. GG. Most games. More like that.